Alright, hello everyone. Today I'm going to be showcasing a map I've been working on, and this map is absolutely amazing. I love this map. It's one that me and my friend have been creating for the past week and a bit. I started on the 18th, it's currently the 27th. And yeah, it's a really fun map. So I really want to showcase what this map basically is. Now, it's a very simplistic map, of course. However, it does incorporate quite a lot of different parkour features, and there's a really good book at the very start, the guidebook, that explains everything. So, this is the spawn point right here. You spawn this block right here, and essentially, when you're here, you get a lot of like stuff that you basically need to play. Now, when you come over here, it does tell you the basics around the map. So we have voidJUMP. What is voidJUMP? This is a multiplayer map. This multiplayer map is based around core features of Minecraft, made into short parkour stages. You'll be jumping over the void, hence voidJUMP. You will get checkpoints each level and skip coins every 10 levels to use. So that's the whole premise right there. Basically, very simplistic map. However, as you proceed through the levels, you get introduced to new features, and them features will essentially be incorporated with old features that you've learned. And the map will just keep growing at that rate, and essentially get more complicated. However, it's going to be kept to a level where it's still fun. So, of course, I want the maps to be fun, you know? So, that's what voidJUMP is, that's what the map essentially is. Very simplistic name, and that is the reason why. So yeah, then I've got another page here of what else can I do. If the 200 plus levels is not enough, you can find all the 20 plus secrets, or you could try to complete the map again to beat your previous stats, or dabble into hard mode where there's no checkpoints or skip coins. So yeah, there's a lot of things, as you can see right there, that you can do once you've completed the map. And that's a big problem with a lot of parkour maps, is that once you complete the first time, there's not much else there. It's just kind of, well done, you completed the map. However, with this one, I've added not only a kind of speed run feature where you get timed whilst doing the map, so obviously that essentially means that you can beat them stats that you previously had. And there's also a hard mode, so a separate mode entirely that you actually unlock when you complete the game for the first time, which if I show you over here, this is it over here, hard mode. We're going to enable it and disable it. However, as you see right there, you must complete the game for the first time. So it's essentially just another mode in order to play, and it kind of separates the people who are exceptionally good at parkour with the people who like don't really care and kind of just want to play the map for fun, you know? So it allows for a more competitive kind of play style on the map. But as I said, 200 levels right now, the map has got, and I've only got 13 secrets, but it will have 20. I just haven't had the time to add the rest of them. But yeah, you can complete the map again if you really want to, as it says right there, and yeah. So let's get right into it. As you see right there, there's the map creators, the level designers, playtesters, command development. So yeah. Let's just get right into it. I mean, here's the player stats. As you see on the right-hand side, it shows a lot of the mass stats. So like best death count, latest death count, best skips used, latest skips used, best time, latest time, map finish, secrets found. So I'll explain a couple of these, I guess. The best basically means your best record of that one. So for example, best death count essentially means the lowest amount of deaths in one run. That's basically what it means. And latest death count is just the run that you just had. So if you played the map, say, 3 times, it'll be the one that you just got, the third one, the third time you finished. Then it's got best skips used. Same premise, once again, you do have skip coins that you get every 10 levels, and them skip coins can be used to skip a level. Which is really handy for them people who are obviously not so good at, you know, parkour. I don't want to make it feel like laborious to try and complete all these levels, and especially if you're like very stuck on one, you have that kind of skip coin to hold on to and use at the best time. So yeah, that's basically what it is. So I have a death counter, I have a skip counter, the amount of times you've used your skip, and a timer. So you see best time right there and latest time. So of course, essentially speedrun. So people can speedrun against each other and try and get the fastest time. And that fastest time will be listed right there under best time. There. Now, why it's on all on 9999999, it's just because of commands. That's what I have to set it to. And I also have map finished, so it tells you how many times you've finished the map. And secrets found. This one never gets reset. It just keeps adding and adding and adding constantly until you've got all the secrets. Same with the map finished. So that is basically that right there, guys. Also, little additional features as well, it's just showing my statistics at the bottom and on the right hand side, so that people in the map know that I am currently looking at my statistics and they know the reason why. So I went over this hard mode thing. I will showcase that in a bit, but let's jump right in. So here we are. So at the bottom of the screen you can see we have a checkpoint, and then if I step off this, you see it says level 1. I kept this very simplistic. You see a lot of maps that they have that kind of scoreboard on the right hand side. I didn't want to have that. And instead, I've embedded it in the list. As you see on the right hand side of your screen right now, a lot of the stuff is now skimming through. So I have the amount of times the map finished, the amount of secrets I've found, the amount of deaths I'm currently on, the time, as you see that's going up right now, the current level, which is level 1, and that's it. So the skips used as well. So if I start playing the map now, and if I just, I guess, switch myself to adventure mode, and if I, like, for example, if I die, which will be whenever, it'll add to that death counter, which is pretty good. Obviously, all these counters are meant to, you know, be kind of like little like records almost, so you can obviously, as I said in the very beginning of the video, beat your previous records and set possibly even world records. But that's basically the whole premise. So as you see right here, we're coming up on the first secret. Whether I will be able to make this 4-block jump or not, I do not know. But either way, we're gonna showcase something off. So here we go. Let's see if I can make it. I failed it. But I died, so there we go, I died, and if you see in the top right hand corner, whenever the deaths one comes up, you will see that it's updated to 1 death. There you go, right there. So it updates to 1 death, and my timer is currently on 100 seconds right now. So all the stuff I've tested, it all works. You know, all the maps I've had play tested, as you see in the very start, I have 3 play testers. Right there, I have acquired a secret. So it says secret acquired. If I look right in the top right hand corner, 1 secret found right there. So the secrets itself doesn't have any economic value, but you just look cooler, you know, having all these secrets. It's just something extra to grind towards, and that's the things that, as I said at the start of the video, a lot of the maps don't have. They kind of just have, you know, basic parkour, and that's about it. I'm very bad at parkour, by the way. Not very helpful when you're making a parkour map. But I used to be pretty good, but now I'm not. So, yeah. But that's why I have play testers, so. Oh shit. But obviously, this map will be up for download once I have, you know, figured out how to do all the bloody shit. Because I've never actually put a map up for download. I made plenty of maps, but never put one up for download, so I will do that as soon as possible. And there we go. Right, so level 6. Level 6. I do want to showcase off the skip coin. That's what I want to get to. Because that is probably one of the best features of the map. The fact that you can just skip a level of your choosing, really. I think that's one of the best features. So I'll showcase that off. So basically what this entire thing is it's just 10 levels right here, and then you get teleported to an entirely different area. That's basically how it works. So each 10 levels is separated, and you're parkouring within the void. Yeah, there's not really a load of command blocks for this map that are like too complicated. It's just that there's a lot because of the copying and pasting to have all these different effects and stuff. Like, for example, having the level counter at the bottom pop up. And this right here, the last level I forgot to mention, has a timer. So level 10, 20, 30, 40 is actually timed, and I like this little feature because it enables people to kind of rush a little bit and get things done a little bit faster. If you see behind us, I have a bit of a trail, and that basically allows me to, you know, as a developer, it's a bit of a differentiation to see like people, you know, with the trail. I know that on the last level, but also looks cool. Now, obviously, if I didn't finish that level in time, I would have died, of course. So, you know, good thing I didn't do that, but yeah, I would have died, and that would have added towards my deaths. Now, right here, what I just got right now, a sunflower in my inventory. Obviously, Bedrock has a bit of limitations. I can't really rename this item to say, like, you know, skip coin or whatever, because limitations to Bedrock. But when you do get this skip coin, I have enabled it so that you can't duplicate this thing, because that was a feature that you could do by just moving it in the inventory. But you only get one. So right now, because I completed level 10, I can essentially skip whatever level I want. So I'm going to skip this level right here. I find that one is the level I want to skip. So skip coin activated. I lost my skip coin, as you see right there. I'm not getting it back anymore. And I've essentially used a skip. If we look in the top right hand corner, you see, oh, there's the secrets that I've already found, the amount of deaths I've had, the time currently going up still, I'm currently on level 13, and skips used 1. And obviously map finished, I still have not finished the map yet. So I have used 1 skip now. Now here's another secret. Secret acquired. Obviously you can get around there another way, you can go around this way. But that's how you get another secret. Obviously I don't want to showcase all the secrets because that's basically spoiling the map, but this is basically the map, guys, and it's honestly really fun. Just kind of playing it. It's not really laborious, as you can tell. I mean, I'm not really fully trying on all these levels, and I'm already on to level 14. And there's 200 levels, so there's a lot to play for. Basically, every single 10 levels, it adds some new concept. As for this area, it's kind of like ladders. I think that's the things that I added in this area. But yeah, basically every single 10 levels, it adds something new, which basically makes it's something to look forward for every 10 new levels. Which is so it's not boring anymore. But yeah, I'm gonna just fly through the rest of this and showcase kind of some more levels. I'm not gonna showcase all of them, but just gonna showcase some, maybe like the first 50 or something. But you can see same pattern, of course, all of these checkpoints here, and that's the end block right there. So this is a bit of a longer one right here than the last. And if I just right here, you're going to see a lot of the commands. If you guys do, I'll make a little disclaimer, if you guys do want to see certain aspects of how I've done any of this, please do comment in the comment section. I would love to do some videos on this type of stuff. I'd like to kind of share how I've done all this, because it did require quite a lot of command blocks, as you can tell. All this stuff over here is very much copy and pasted, so as you can see right here, I literally have a structure block, and this is all just copy and paste. So don't think this is all the command blocks. It's mainly this area over here that is the kind of big chunk of the working program, really. The brains behind it all, this area here. So don't think all of that is the meat of it. It's basically this over here. So if you want to know anything about anything, please do comment. I will definitely go through it all, but for now, I will just showcase more levels. So, of course, I like to kind of go between very simplistic levels and then adding something new. For this area, it's very simplistic. It's just block jumps. And now I'll showcase the next area. I'll just showcase the next 2, and I think that'll be enough, honestly. I don't want to spoil the map entirely. I want you guys to have a bit of fun with this once it is up for download, and I definitely will be making it up for download. I don't know when. I'm probably going to wait until around about level 500, which shouldn't be too long. I actually haven't showed something that I'm working on, but basically I'll tease it right now. I haven't made any levels yet for these, but there is currently in the works a kill block. When you stand on it, you get killed. A speed block. When you stand on it, you get a bit of speed. A jump boost block. When you stand on it, you get a bit of jump boost as well. And a detect block. When you're nearby the block, it kills you. As you see right there, it says kill block detected, and it's in all axes as well. So yeah, and obviously these the speed and the jump boost one have 3 different levels. So level 2 and level 3. Same with the speed as well. So a lot of cool functionality there that I will obviously be using when making the map. So that'll be what is going to be coming up in the next couple hundred levels. So definitely look out for that. I kind of want to cover that now because if you were to download the map, that's what would also be in the map as well, these little effect blocks. So yeah, I just wanted to disclaim that. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. That is my map right there. I'll go back to spawn just to kind of show you guys it. But yeah, it's really fun to see all this stuff. I don't know what. Yeah, my stuff isn't obviously gonna be updated because I don't have the completed tag. Because I didn't complete the map, it just will reset my stuff. But if I'll show you guys hard mode. I guess I'll do that. I'll give myself the completed tag. The reason why I reset is because I basically just went back to spawn when I shouldn't have, because I should have completed the map beforehand. But let's just say I completed the map right now. I can now enable hard mode and disable it as well. Don't worry, but I'm gonna enable it right now. And if I go into this area here, you see it has hard mode, no checkpoints. So I don't get any checkpoints in any of these areas, and you're just gonna have to go as far as you can really right now. So this is just another mode that you can basically play in this map. And yeah, of course, as well, as I said in the book, you do not get any skip coins when you're in hard mode as well. So it's just pure how far you can go, of just pure parkour. So I'll just showcase that right now. Timer through here, and I will not get any skip coins because it's hard mode. So yeah, it's just it does create a bit of competitiveness with the map. So yeah, you guys can definitely check it out, of course. See how far you can get, of course. And yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. It's a bit long, but yeah, I'll see you guys next one. Bye for now.